everybody, it's me, Pam, Dragon Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. And now the thing is crooked. I've got it facing me so I can actually see what I'm showing you. I haven't done a face video in a while. I took a shower. My hair's not even dry. And this is about an hour and a half after, I guess, I did the other video. Good. I needed a shower and I needed to put on a bra before I came on here and talk to you. Because, and I'm hot. I got hot. I'm stripping the beds today, and it's towel and sheet day and all that stuff. So, I wanted to show you what I got at Goodwill. Now, it's, like I said, it was $1.49 a pound, and then they price out some things differently, which we were kind of confused. My daughter ended up, her girlfriend's going to become a grandmother, and she ended up getting a pack and play and shelving and all kinds of stuff, and she came out there $75, but the pack and play was in really good shape, and I was very, very surprised at the condition of it. And so she looked it up, and a used one on Facebook Marketplace went for like $60. So I said, well, if all else fails, if you don't want the pack and play, you can get at least $45, $50 out of it. So that's what she did that. But this is what I got. A lot of this stuff has to be washed, so as I pick it up, I'm going to be putting it back down onto the floor beside of me. I do want to tell you that I washed my bed. We use extra blankets on our bed. My husband and I, we just each have a small blanket, and they kind of cross at the bottom, you know, at the middle, because they're different weights. And anyway, my cat threw up on our bed last night on those two blankets, so I had to wash those two blankets. And I said, well, while I'm at it, I'll wash the whole bedspread, because we didn't know at the time that Punky had a poop accident, and he had mud butt, and we didn't smell it on him. But we only just a couple of nights ago, you know, had to wash his butt, which was not terribly fun for any of us. And so I just washed the whole bed, changed the sheets and everything. And I'm very conservative about my towel usage. I figure you're clean when you dry off. You know, so I don't wash my towels very often, but Saturday is a towel day. One of the things, all right, let's get back to it and stop talking about my chores, but I'm sweating. So I've been busy and I'm sweating, and it's only 69 degrees in the house, but I'm still sweating. I pulled this out of the bin. It's Trips Back. It's one of those recollections, Michael's boxes. It's bit on the bottom right there, but I thought these are usually, I mean, I think the lowest I've seen them were like $2.99 or $3.99 on sale. And so I grabbed it up right away because it's never been opened. All right, and some of these things, I don't know. This was labeled printer labels. Am I backwards? I think I'm backwards whenever I film it like this, but this way I can see what I'm showing. But it's ones you use, you know, you feed into a printer, I guess, to make labels. I don't know, but it's like labels. It's like, you know, peel off labels. What are they? 1 1/8 by 3 1/2. There's a couple of them in there. A couple of rolls in there. I thought, why not? You know. So I got those. And this is like one of these things I need to wash. Surprisingly, and I commented to my daughter when we got back in the car, I said, I was surprised. I said, it didn't smell like I thought it would, you know. It didn't really smell. But this is a dress. And look at all the nice lace. Hey, look at all the nice lace on there. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, cut the lining out of it and I'm just gonna piece up for the lace. And I found this large panel, and it looks like it had been laced by the yard. You know, I took it. I use little snippets of this, like when I'm doing my ultra paper clips. I just take a little snippet of that. Okay. And I'll show you this other lace because I'm going to have to pull it. I'm going to wash this, actually, just take it one. The gathered lace, I'm just going to cut off the gather and use it that way. But there's a whole bunch of it here. Look how much of there is. Okay. And there was this young man, like on my left. He was digging through the bins. I mean, he was digging all the way down to the bottom. And all of a sudden, I saw something pop up that I wanted. And I just reached right by him and grabbed it. And it was this little bit of white lace. It was like this little bit of white lace. It's a little stretchy, but I think I can still make it work. And he rooted around a little bit more, and he uncovered some other lace that I wanted. And I kind of just waited for him to get done. And he did the same thing to the, the bin next to, like, he moved on. And I picked up this entire roll of lace, and this is not stretchy. This entire roll of this lace. I had to roll it up a little bit more. It was kind of still in its roll, but I rolled it up, put it in my cart. And I looked in, and there was this roll of lace. It's not stretchy. That roll of lace, I don't know how many yards there is. So I put that in my cart, and I looked down in there a little bit further, and there was this. And it was that stretchy lace. I had found that little bit too, but it was this whole roll of it, like this. That's a lot of lace. And I went on he was in the next bin and rooting around, and I found something else. I forget what it was. I found lots of scarves. It's material, right? And I told my daughter later, I said, I had a truffle pig for me, and she didn't know what I was talking about. I said, you know what a truffle pig is? It's the pig they send into the woods and under the trees, around the roots and stuff. And I said, and it ends up finding the truffles. I said, well, I had a truffle pig. He was sitting there rooting around, and he was getting down to the bottom of stuff, and he was finding stuff for me that I wanted, that I thought was valuable. I don't know if he found anything. I called him my truffle pig. Anyway, I found this lovely, I don't know what it is. The big square of fabric. It's got like a frayed edge on it. Huge. I found that. Gotta wash that up. And then I would find some smaller ones, and I thought, well, I can strip, cut these into strips. A little scarf. And then this was really cool, and I don't know if I want to cut it up or not. It still had the tag on it for $38. It has the tag on it for $38. And it's this. It's, I don't know what you call, are these the pajama, or what do they call those? But it's like a shawl, and it's got the fringe on the end. And it's very pretty. It's got gold running through it. And I found that. Still has the tags on it. Now, you know what? I probably should pull that tag off, or I will forget. I know I will. Oops. But I thought, brand new stuff. This is like, maybe they found it on sale or something. And it was one of those things, I can't leave it there. Because I might be able to, who knows, I might be able to, I might keep it, or I might make a book cover out of it. I think I might keep it. And then I saw this, and it's a scarf, and all I could think of was Halloween. It's a scarf, still got the tag on it. Punky, this is not for you. And then I found this little bit of stuff. It's a scarf. I said, well, that's a bit of material. It's a scarf. Gold. You can see through it a little bit, but 50% nylon, 50% Lurex taffeta. Made in Japan, dry clean only. Well, that bugger's going into the washing machine. And then, let's see. And then I found another one of those. It didn't have the tag on it. One of these scarves. It's looks like the other one, but doesn't have the gold running through it. I'll wash it up. I might use it, like in my chair when I'm a little chilly. Who knows? And then I showed my daughter this, and she couldn't believe it. She said, "What is that?" And I said, "I don't know." I said, "But they're stiff, like they're brand new." I found a whole pile of these. I think they're like, are they napkins from a restaurant? They're 55% cotton and 45% polyester. Still got the tags on them. Doesn't even look like they've been washed. I think they're napkins. Now I wouldn't know why anybody would throw them away, but like I said, there was just like, see, they were like this, laying like this. Just as flat as could be, a big bunch of them, just like this. And I thought, I bet they can be tea dyed and coffee dyed, you know. I found those. I found this little thing, and you're gonna laugh. I was thinking that I think I can cut this and use it for it's a change purse is what it is. I think I can cut it and use it and make a cover for a very small journal. Yeah, I was thinking. And then there was this little, I think it's a top, and it's got this lace on the bottom of it. It's really heavy. It's very, very, very thick lace actually, but it's got this lace. Oh, there we are. Got that lace, and I thought, well, I can just pop that off. And then also, it's got, the material is just like, the lace is like loose on the lining, and I can just cut it away from the lining and use that lace. And then another scarf. This one's very, very flimsy, but I thought it was pretty. And then I think somebody was throwing out their prom gowns. I'm pretty sure it's a prom gown. I'm not sure of anything at all. I don't even know how it goes on. I think it's like a one sleeve gown thing. But I liked it because it had all this on the bottom that can be cut away from the lining. And it's black lace with a little bit of sparkle in it. I'm going to cut that apart. I mean, it looks like it's only been worn one time. Jackie John, New York, size 16. Hell, I could almost wear it. Yeah, right. Another, it's a little black dress, and it's covered entirely in black lace. See that? Entirely in black lace. Now the inside is like this flimsy nylon, which I have no use for this, but the whole thing's got this black lace all over it. Can you get over it? Now all of what I'm showing you, the whole mess cost me $22.32, and I'm not even done yet. All right, here's another scarf, and I got to thinking about the scarves. I said, if you tear them into strips, you can use them as ties for journals. I haven't tried that, but I've seen people use it. Okay, hang on. All right, and I found patterns. And these are actually patterns. This is like for doll furniture. That one's for doll furniture. This one's for a Barbie tent and a Barbie accessory type thing. This one is for it looks like cows and cats dolls. But of course, you know, I'm just trying to use the inside. This one was pretty cute. This is for rabbits. I don't know when these, I have some things like this. I have teddy bears and stuff like that. I was trying to see what, maybe if it had a year on it. Do they put years on these things? But I thought, what if they're intact? What if, you know, what if they were intact? Let me see if anybody was It looks like somebody did cut it out. They did what I do. They copy it onto paper so the pattern lasts longer. Yeah, but I guess it says a dog. But the pattern is intact. Right there. And pattern paper, you know, we use that in crafting. I have some around here. Now it's like, I saw that and I said, I have some pattern paper. Why am I not using it? But it looks like a teddy bear, dog, and bunny. Maybe they're all in there. Anyway, had that. That is something that cannot be sterilized. Hang on. And then I found these. There was 4 of these. But I only got 2. And I didn't even know what they were. And then my daughter says they're pillow shams. But they're pinned together. They still have the, not pin, they still have the plastic thing where they were tagged together. But they're pillow shams for like a king or queen size pillow. And I looked at this. Wait a minute, I'm going to cut them apart so I can show them. Oh, okay. Yep, got that one's gonna. I know it's running long again. You know me, the windbag. But there were 4. I only got the 2. They're weird. These are square, but I don't know if I could ever get it off. But look at that. I mean, look at this stuff. I don't know if I could ever get it off, but if not, look at the fabric, and it's something that I can cut and get just that one layer. I can just cut into that. But isn't that beautiful? And even this fabric here is really pretty. This right here is really pretty, and this could be cut into strips for something else. So there was two of those. I just got 2 of those. And then the one thing that really tickled me, which I don't know why, I actually have this intact, and this is probably what really jacked up my poundage. I found a Trivial Pursuit game. And it was taped closed, and it had this rubber band around it. But you know how, it's like the best laid plans, right? You know how it has the card. I mean, it has the rules. It has the board. It had the pieces in the original bag and the little pie squares. It has the die, and it has the boxes of cards in it. And the cards are in there. And I said, these may be something that ends up in, as a ephemera in a journal. Like I said, I already have it. But anyway, I already have the Trivial Pursuit. Actually, I have the anniversary edition in the 10 box. There it is. But I have a Trivial Pursuit game. Who knew? I don't even know what the board looks like, what condition the board is in. Oops. These things, I don't know why they have to do them so stupid. Let's see. The board's in really good shape too. But there you go. So that is what I came away with from the pay by the pound Goodwill store. And I need to wash my hands. I'm of the understanding that that is the stuff's last stop before it either goes to the dump or it ends up in a great big container and gets shipped. I told my daughter that, and she said, "Shipped to Africa." She says, I've seen documentaries on it where they just put all this stuff in shipping containers and take it to a country in need. I don't want to offend anyone. But anyway, that was my stuff. So there you go. And if you have one near you, give it a shot and look at it with different eyes. look at it as a crafter, right? And not somebody looking for a pair of shorts. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.